From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
So in your experience, what would people be surprised to learn about the Library of Congress?
Well,
I would say that it's their library. That it's not just Congress's library, that it's really the nation's library, and that anyone 16 or older is welcome here. And these are their collections, and we've been collecting them a long time and have wonderful things for them.
right. And if you can't make it to the library, you can also contact us through Ask a Librarian. So the library is literally open to anyone, anywhere. All they need to do is ask.
And I guess I would say there was this 20th century myth that everything was in the Library of Congress. We had everything in the world ever published. Not quite true. And then the 21st century version of the myth is that everything has been digitized. Everything in the Library of Congress, everything in the world is out there freely available online. And that's not true either. So as we said, the Ask a Librarian, but also really worthwhile to talk to librarians where you live, you know, to use your school librarians, use your public libraries. Often people can go to public universities, and they can help you find all the stuff that we're finding too. So we all work on this together, and I would just remind people, this is your library, and those are all your libraries too. So make use of us.
Yes.
I think one thing that has really surprised me is really what you said, in the sense that it's everyone's library. And I'll have a lot of people from home say, well, how do I get in there? And not only can you get in there, but I keep running into amazing librarians and staff who go above and beyond to help you find information that, as you all kind of referenced today, I didn't even necessarily know I was looking for. But they help me on that path, and they put things in front of me that I am always surprised to see. And I've been in, I just counted up today, a dozen of the reading rooms for different, research purposes, and continue to be amazed at not only what is there, but how easy it is to access when you take advantage of the librarians in the reading rooms.
So as a science teacher and a high school science teacher, I think it'd be easy to fall into a trap that I only need to teach photosynthesis, right? And or teach about mitosis. And then here I'm starting to look at these collections that are, the humanities collections, right? What can I learn from historical texts where a scientist maybe wrote this, or maybe I'm looking at historical photographs, or I'm looking at old newspapers. And so the boundaries within science and that separate science from history class, for instance, they start to disappear in some ways. So being here at the library has really challenged me to think a little bit beyond the textbook, right? And think beyond some of the standards that can be pretty narrow, and to really exercise a creativity that got me into teaching, I think, in the first place, and that makes me a learner and makes me love learning. And so being here at the library has really allowed me to rekindle or just even expand my thinking even more, just because the collections there, these are documents that humans created, right? And humans and human history, very complex, and human thinking, right? And so I think that's been really exciting for me to see.
I bet Peter could find you a poem about photosynthesis.
Sure.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.